Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Oge and you're highly welcome. Please consider subscribing. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. You guys are the best. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I made this delicious and yummy looking coconut rice. This recipe is super easy to make and it is loaded full with nutrients. I know this is something you enjoy watching, but before you even start watching the video proper, I'd like you to take a minute and give this video a thumbs up. Now let's get into the cooking action. The first thing I'll do is to break the coconuts. And I was careful while doing this because I don't want to spill the coconut water. I poured this into a clean plate. And then I cracked the coconut into smaller pieces to make it easy for me to remove this flesh. You have to be careful when doing this to avoid hurting yourself. The next step is to cut the coconuts into smaller pieces to make it easy for the blender. After slicing the coconut into the small pieces, I washed again before adding it into my blender. I added hot water and I blended until it was smooth. After blending, I transferred it into a cheesecloth to sieve out the milk. And once that is done, I will set it aside and move over to the next step. I'll use these ingredients to make the rice. I have curry powder, seasoning and coconut spices, grounded crayfish, pepper, green pepper, vegetable oil, meat stock, tomatoes and onion. Into my clean pot, I'll add the rice that I'll be using for this recipe. I'm using about 3 cups of rice for this. I added enough water and I parboiled it for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, it's boiling really well. I brought it down, transferred it into a sieve and set aside. Next, I heated up vegetable oil. I added my chopped onion and I sauteed for about 2 minutes. This is for the onion to release its flavor into the oil. I added the fresh tomatoes and pepper and I continued frying. I fried this for about 7 minutes until it was ready to accept the rest of my ingredients. I seasoned this with curry powder, seasoning powder, coconut seasoning, and I gave this a good mix and continued frying, while stirring occasionally to prevent it from getting burnt. I also added stock cubes, salt, grounded crayfish, and I gave it another mix. I added meat stock to loosen up the sauce a bit. I gave this a good mix and I covered the pot and allowed it to cook. Once it starts boiling, I added the parboiled rice and I gave this a good stir to ensure that the ingredients spread evenly. mixing thoroughly, I added the coconut milk, which is the main ingredient for today's recipe. I gave it one last mix. I covered the pot and I allowed it to cook until the water dried up completely. The water has dried up completely. I just added green pepper for garnishing. Allowed this to simmer for about 2 minutes and I brought it down. And a pot of delicious coconut rice is ready. I hope you try out this recipe. Try it out and tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you've watched up to this moment and you've not subscribed, please take a minute and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.